Being healthy and finding a balance in this environment can be one of the biggest challenges. It is definitely not the easiest environment to live in, and it's definitely not for everyone. You either thrive in this environment or you tend to struggle. I would say I thrive in this environment mostly, but I would be lying if I said sometimes health and wellness is a little bit of a challenge. There are a lot of outside factors that can get in the way and just challenges on board that you have to navigate yourself. This is my 4th year on ship, so I have a pretty good grasp on what exactly I need to do to make sure that my health is my priority and that I stay healthy on board and feel really good about myself so that I can do my job at the highest level. Being a high-level athlete my entire life has really benefited me in all aspects of life, but first and foremost, it has taught me discipline, and that is one of the most important things when you are on your own and trying to establish a routine for yourself or healthy habits. You need to have discipline with yourself. And if you don't have discipline in this environment on a cruise ship, it's not gonna work. So I have taken a look inward, kind of self-reflected a bit on my routines and all the things that I do on a daily basis, and I've compiled a very extensive list for you of all the things I do in order to stay healthy and how I find balance. The first and most important place to start is sleep. You've heard it a billion times. It's very redundant, but it is important to note because it is by far the most important thing to set yourself up to be healthy. If you don't get a good night of sleep, you have nothing. You're gonna start your day off already lethargic and tired and probably less likely to make healthy decisions for yourself. Obviously, I'm not a health coach. I am not an expert on sleep. I'm not a nutritionist, dietitian, none of that. But a good 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night is recommended for peak performance. This is the biggest challenge for me while I'm on board because my schedule is all over the place. I usually finish really late when I have ice shows, and then I just can't sleep in, and I don't prefer to sleep in. So I do really aim for at least 7 hours of sleep. If I don't have shows or like late shows that night, I try to get a full 8 hours of sleep. The older I get, the more I pay attention to how my body reacts to certain things, and I can notice a huge difference of a night that I get maybe 5-6 hours of sleep versus 8 hours of sleep. Food in the mess can definitely be challenging. It is quite hard to get all the needed nutrients to get through a day, so I do tend to buy additional things from the store on turnaround day. Here I've made myself a Greek yogurt parfait, so I've got some strawberries, some cinnamon peanut butter granola, and then just vanilla Greek yogurt. And then I also have 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. Sometimes it is essential to have these additional foods or snacks to get you through your day because it just improves my mood so much, especially when there's nothing that I want to eat in the mess. I can rely on whatever I have in the cabin. And also it helps with my protein intake because I always struggle to eat enough protein for the day. You guys already know I love Frank's hot sauce. I have this with my eggs every single morning. Sometimes I have scrambled or fried eggs, but today I'm just having some hard-boiled eggs. To me, this is such a simple meal, but it makes me so happy and it makes such a big difference. So good. You guys know I cannot go a day without breakfast. I know some people don't like to eat breakfast, but I definitely recommend eating something to start your day to set you up for success. And also, having enough food in the morning to fill you up is going to help with those urges later to snack because you are giving yourself enough energy to get this done. I'm so content right now. And this granola is so freaking good. It's from Target. It's the cinnamon peanut butter granola. It's got like sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds in it. Mwah, delicious. Another crucial step to my morning routine when I'm on board, and honestly for the last like 3 months or so, is greens. If you're not already taking greens, you need to start. I know a lot of people have controversy over them if they actually do anything or not. There are so many different brands of greens as well, so just find one that you prefer because they all have different tastes and they all pretty much do the same thing. But again, do your own research and see which ones are actually effective For me, I love to take the First Form greens. They're so good. These are the Oppie Greens 50, and they are a natural berry flavor, so they still taste like greens, but you're not gagging as you drink them. Let's just put it that way. I do enjoy the flavor. I also have a milk frother that I use to mix my greens because it works really well. And I will have this, I'll have both of these linked. This is from Amazon. One of my absolute favorite parts of the ship is the jogging track on deck 5. So that is something that I make sure I do every single day. I come up here, I see some daylight, and I get some steps in because I just love walking, and I feel like it's very underrated for your health. So I'm going to just take a couple laps before heading to the gym. It'll be a good warm-up for me. I have successfully made it to the gym, and I've decided to come in the little spin room because it's nice and quiet and no one is in here. I am really in the mood to do a weight workout. I have not used weights in honestly months, and that's something I want to just touch on. I think it's so important to listen to your body and see what it needs and what it feels. Ultimately, you are the only person that knows what is best for you. If you're in the mood to take a rest day, take a rest day. If you're in the mood to do a high intensity workout, do it. Like, just listen to what your body needs. And right now my body craves lifting weights, and I don't lift heavy at all. I lift like 8 pounds. So I'm gonna do like a full body circuit. I've written out the exercises that I want to do. I'm gonna do a little bit of lower body and upper body, and then Madison is meeting me here in like 30 minutes or so, and we are gonna do a Pilates video together because I'm a big Pilates girly now. Thanks to Savannah, she got me into Pilates last contract, so I'm going to get a move on it. Of course, what is a video without a little mini OOTD? So here's my gym outfit. I am wearing these really nice like teal colored biker shorts from whitefox. They do have a matching cropped zip up, but I didn't pack it, I don't think. And then I have this white asymmetrical one shoulder little sports bra. It's from Amazon. It's so good. I want to say they have other colors too, so I'll have it linked below, but I thought it was like a cute little fit. And then I have my Amazon headband. It doesn't match the shorts perfectly, but it's close enough. And then for shoes, the normal Adidas sneakers. So let's grab some weights, let's get a mat, and let's get a move on it. Just want to take a quick pause and remind you to drink your water. This is your sign to go fill up a cup of water and down it. Water is just as important as sleep is, if not more important. I aim to drink 3 of these a day. This is a 32 ounce water bottle, I want to say. Yeah, 32 ounce. So I try to drink 3 of these a day. Of course, I also drink like cups of water in the mess, and I had water with my greens this morning, so I just really try to overload on water. But I literally bring this everywhere. Like, this is my emotional support water bottle. Also got it on Amazon, who's surprised? But I just throw this in my tote bag, and it's just easy to bring around. And there's water fountains literally everywhere on the ship, so it is very easy to drink water if I am smart about it. So go drink your water. How is the workout for you, Madison?
I'm jello.
We are very much jello.
strong
Miss
jello.
Nicole really kicked our booties into shape. She is an icon. She's a legend. She's the moment.
Cry, but then she's like, okay, now let's do this.
So calming, but also torture.
Yes, in a good way.
But we did it. It was good. I feel accomplished and exhausted now. Yeah.
Whew, good morning.
Thanks,
good day
Nicole. I'd rather have 6-pack abs. I've had a great workout. I'm feeling fresh and clean. I took a shower. Now it's time for some lunch. To be honest, I'm really still not that hungry. It's 1:20, but I'm going to head to the mess with Midori. Midori is up. She's awake. She's alive.
I'm alive.
She is sick, but she's alive. And I have an avocado, so I'm gonna make a salad because that's really all there is to eat in the mess for me. As promised, here's my salad of the day. I'm actually quite happy with it. They had some Mexican out for Cinco de Mayo, so I've got some like fajita chicken, eggs, cucumber, green and black olives, bell peppers, carrots, couscous, and some salsa, and croutons. And then I have an avocado I'm going to add, and then I've added my garlic salt. So it's a nice dense meal.
This is my secret weapon.
Smells good.
Yum.
I've never seen a more gorgeous avocado. I'm so content right now. Time for a water refill. It's been a few hours. I made the decision for myself to put my bathing suit on, head up to the pool deck, and get some vitamin D. It was much needed, and it just really reset me for the rest of the day. I have a billion things that I want to get done today, but I really felt that it was important to take a little bit of time for myself. As someone who is very type A and an overachiever and a perfectionist and a workaholic, if you will, it's very hard for me to stop and slow down a bit, but sometimes it is necessary. If I don't take time like I did today for myself, I will just keep going until I'm completely burnt out. And this is something that is so crucial to maintaining balance while living a healthy lifestyle, because I can definitely get wrapped up on this ship, especially when I have free time to just work. But balance is absolutely essential to any healthy lifestyle. Balance can literally mean anything. Whatever it means to you is what balance is. So my definition of balance in my life isn't going to be the same for you. You are truly the only person that knows what's best for you. So don't feel bad about sometimes needing a moment to slow down or take a step back, especially with fitness or food as well. Like, you just need to listen to your body. Living a healthy lifestyle doesn't mean forcing yourself to go to the gym. Yes, you do need to have discipline, but you don't need to force yourself. If you are so exhausted that your body will react better to a rest day or like a light walk, do that. This also goes for the opposite end of the spectrum. If you are feeling like you want to go out to dinner with your friends or drinks and indulge a bit, do it. Like, that is what balance is all about. In my opinion, living a completely clean lifestyle is not healthy. So long story short, I really enjoyed my few couple hours to myself in the sun reading my book. I'm currently reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I regret nothing. So now I feel refreshed and ready to get back into the day. One of the things that I wanted to discuss as well is journaling. Journaling is also a very essential part to living my well-balanced, healthy lifestyle. Journaling is really good for your mental health, and it's something that I do every single day. Typically, I would journal in my cabin, but Midori is sleeping again, so I brought the journals here. I'm going to explain because I have quite a few, and they all serve different purposes. So I have even more journals at home, but these are the 4 that I have on board. Obviously, I like pink. There's a common theme going on here. So the first journal I have is this one. It's from TJ Maxx. I've had it for years and years. I'm getting pretty far along with it. This is my YouTube notebook. All inspiration and video ideas for YouTube goes in here. I don't write in this one every single day, but almost every day. The next journal is my holy grail, the 5-minute journal. Of course I have the pink one because would you expect anything else? If you don't already have this journal, I definitely recommend investing in it. It literally takes you 5 minutes or less to complete a page a day. So each day comes with a quote, and then you have a couple things to fill out. So it says, I am grateful for, you list 3 things. What would make today great? 3 things. You can also list more if you want. A daily affirmation, and that is what you will fill out in the morning. And then in the evening before bed, I fill out the second half, which is highlights of the day and what did I learn today. So it's a really easy way to get in the routine of journaling if you are just starting out or if you just want to keep up with the habit. It doesn't take much time at all, so it's not a big commitment, and it's just a really good way to brain dump, if you will. I love this because it really makes me sit down and reflect on the day and just be more mindful. Also from the same brand, which is Intelligent Change, I just recently got the productivity planner. They sent me this and I'm so excited about this because you guys know I love to be productive. This I got in beige. It's a gorgeous color. This is also a daily planner, so this gives you Monday through Sunday. I'm grateful for, an intention for the day, most important task, secondary tasks, additional tasks, and then again, highlights, what did I learn and what do I want to remember from the day, which is great. And on the side, there is a daily little planner by the hour or by half hour. So you can write down what you need to get done throughout the day, which is great. You can also track your mood, and there is also a habit tracker. So really, really good stuff. And then I have my last journal, which is my bullet planner. This I have for anything I really want, any sort of mind dump, any brainstorming ideas I've got. I use it for my habit tracking as well. Like, I like to make it colorful, as you can see. As I mentioned before, and I'm reiterating, mental health is just as important as physical health, and journaling is a great way to clear your mind. Sometimes life can be overwhelming, and journaling is just a really good way to get that all out and just cleanse your soul. And if you're like me and you're creative, you can make journaling really, really fun. I love writing in my bullet planner because I can make it all pretty. I can use different colors, different fonts. Like, it can be an art as well. While we're here, let's talk about the supplements that I take on a daily basis. I am also going to have a little snack because I need more protein. This is the Power Pro Whole Food Protein Bar from First Form in the flavor double chocolate. Delicious. I'm gonna be very honest with you, I did not start to take enough supplements until this contract, or like maybe a month or two before I came, and now I have a plethora. First and foremost, I take a woman's multivitamin gummy. They're gummies because I love gummies. It's for more fun. That I just bought at Target, so I take 2 of those a day. I also started taking L-glutamine for gut health and digestion because I have really bad bloating issues. I need to go see a gastroenterologist, but I've done some research on that and I wanted to give that a go, so I've been taking that every day. I also take iron supplements because I am a little bit iron deficient, so very essential, especially while I'm on board. Then I take a full mega, which is good for your heart and your brain. That is also from First Form. I take 2 capsules a day. And then I am taking the DB Goddess, which is supposed to help increase my metabolism, also improve my focus and my energy levels. So that is all the supplements I'm currently taking. I usually take those right when I get up in the morning. I could not talk about it earlier because I didn't want to wake up Midori, but those are the supplements I take. Again, I'm not a dietitian or nutritionist, so do your research, but I just want to share what I am currently taking. I am all changed and ready for dinner. Madison and I are going to try out Solarium. We do have the privilege to go there, and I've never been, so we're going for dinner. This is my little outfit. I've just got a black little long sleeve on and my little floral skirt, and then I've got some nude heels to go with it. And this is the makeup, very minimal. Not sure what we're going to eat, but I am starving. It is 8:30, so I'm going to head up there now, and hopefully we can have something yummy, nutritious, and just enjoy. so happy after the mess being so tragic.
It's so pretty in here. The food's so good. I got everything.
Yeah, we got everything. I've got some vegetables, tahini, salmon with some like lemon sauce.
I've never had tahini. It's good.
Falafel? Are you joking? Calamari, zucchini, cheese obviously, watermelon.
I'm a human. Human again.
This is the balance. I've gotten baklava and some like fried dough balls. I don't really know what they are, but it looks amazing. We had to get some dessert because life's too short to not have dessert.
I'm already in it. Fully.
She's got some kind of like cake.
It had
with
like
custard
and raspberries. It's so good.
Yum! Dinner tonight was everything. Completely exceeded my expectations, like 100%. Food, ambiance, company was all just so good. I'm back home in my pajamas. I've done my skincare. I'm ready for bed. It's been a really good day all around. It is Cinco de Mayo, so they did have like a sangria night at the crew bar. So Madison and I decided to go up to deck 5 and we had a glass of wine together, and then a couple of the cast ended up rolling in as well. So it was nice to have a bit of social time. I think it's really important to give yourself the time to be alone and just have like time for yourself. Like I did earlier today, I went up to the pool deck and really was just with myself and read my book, and it was really nice. But again, going back to balance, you can't have one without the other. So too much time alone is not necessarily a good thing, and too much time surrounded by people is also not a good thing. So when you can find that happy medium, it's perfect. Tonight was really fun. It was nice to be around friends, some of the production cast, some of the Aqua cast, and I just feeling good. I'm really excited to go to sleep. But it's been a really good day, and I feel like I've kept my routine going, even though things come up sometimes in your schedule. Like, life on board is always changing, and you have to be adaptable because your schedule can change at a moment's notice. Something can come up and you just have to go with the flow. However, I try to keep a routine as much as possible. I thrive off of routine. I think that everyone can benefit from some sort of routine in their life. If you guys want to see a routine video, let me know. That is definitely something I can do and share with you what my routine has been since I've been on board Wonder. It has taken a bit of time to establish a routine because, like I said, things change all the time, but we're making it work. And yeah, that's I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully this inspires some of you to put more focus on yourself and your health, because your health is the most important thing. And if you've taken at least one thing from this video, then I'll be happy. I just want to help you, support you, share any knowledge that I can, and cheer you on from the other side of the screen. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all to the moon and back. I hope you have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.